Welcome to the Morning Report, a production of fightbackmedia.com, the #1 source of urban conservative information in America.
Hi, my name is William Watson of the Morning Report of fightbackmedia.com, fightbackmedia.com. And I want to talk about this Dow Jones Industrial Average a little bit. I want to look at it from a 30,000 feet view because that's the only way you really can. Yesterday, we can see this is at the end of trading on the 14th. We saw that the Dow index of 30 stocks of 5,000 was up 0.78%. It was all green, and it finished just a little bit over where it did the day before. The day before, the index was 40,212.71. On yesterday, it finished at 40,524.79, a 0.78% increase. It's a wash, right? It's a wash. Doesn't seem like that big a deal. But if you're investing anything, whether it is in a stock itself, or if you have a 401k or any mechanism or money market account, any mechanism that you're using to invest, the idea is this: time. And I'm going to show you why here as we go through the divisions of time of watching these numbers. Now, 5 days ago, we looked at the Dow, and it was, and those at the end of those days, our top number again today is 40,524.79. Now that started 5 days ago at 38,827. So a 4.37 increase over the past 5 days. And that would seem like great, but unless you're a day trader trading individual stocks, this doesn't mean anything. This doesn't mean anything to you. Let's go out to a month. A month ago, a month ago, the index was at 41,841.63 on March 17th. On March 17th, a month ago. From there, it has lost 3.15% of that value. Still not enough for it to matter a bunch in your retirement account, because it's only been a month, right? It's only been a month. It's only been 3%. So your retirement account hasn't really taken a big hit. It hasn't. Let's go out 6 months. 6 months, half a year. Started at, let me see here, 42,000. I mean, the index started at 42,740.42 points. And from then, which was April 14th, I'm sorry, not April 14th, it was October 15th, 2024, we've lost 5.18% of its value. Again, even if that was what your 401k or your retirement that vehicle hit, not that big a deal. It's only been 6 months, because people who invest over the long term. So it's crazy for media and political people to get in and start looking at these numbers and say the sky is falling, when no one's really looking. Very few people are looking at these intermediary numbers. Let's go to a year. We're 6 months. Let's go out to a year. Oh, well, that's a whole bunch different. A year ago, on April 15th, 2024, the number was 37,735.11. And as you can see, made big jumps and divots, and another divot, another large divot between April 3rd and today. But overall, up 7.39% over the past year. Let's look out a little further. 5 years. Wow. Those small divots that seem so big don't seem as big when you back up a little bit. 5 years ago, that number was 42.49 on April 17th, 2020. And now we're at 40,000. That is a 67.16% increase over the last 5 years. Even through the Biden administration, even through the Biden economy, even through COVID. Let's go back as far as we can go back. And right now, as far as we can go back, is April 12th, 1985. Over all the stuff that happened in 2008, we can kind of see that divot. It doesn't look so massive as it did then, right? And then we see that divot of what happened in the past few days. But after that, look at that climb. Since 1985, an overall 3,101.82% increase since 1985. So to act like the sky is falling when you see a 3% drop over the past 2 days, it's ridiculous. And you wouldn't be doing it if it weren't Trump, because this is all about Trump. I just thought that I would look at these numbers because I get a lot of pushback about cherry picking these numbers. I thought I'd look back at these numbers and so everyone could see, oh, that's what we're talking about. Because we have to look at these sort of investments over the long term. Over the long term. And these sort of impacts that we see on a daily basis where we see a drop. Think about it. Even if it were to drop 1,000 points tomorrow, look at where it would be. Look at where it would be on the graph. 1,000 points. We'd have to see to shut down the thought of increase over the past since 85. We have to see a 10,000 point drop. We haven't seen anything close to that. And we're not going to. Tariffs or no tariffs. Just trying to provide some facts to you. So until we see you again, go out there and learn something, love somebody. And for goodness sakes, y'all take care of yourself. We will see you when we see you. Bye-bye now.